Okay, I gotta fix that. Why is it so? Why is it so big? Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me. There we go. Okay, now we're ready. Oh. Got the wrong controls in mind. Okay. So, I'm going to play through Valkyria Chronicles because I grew to love this game. I love the characters and everything.
The year was 1935 EC.
Yeah, we're doing New Game Plus.
Powers controlled the continent.
Hey, Deebs.
In the east,
Also, what
over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation.
Why is it flashing on the
On
stream?
a precious mineral ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded.
I don't like that. Why is it progressively flashing?
The Empire, with with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire...
It probably is, dude. This has got like a full, pretty famous cast from what I understand.
Valkyria, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of Ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche.
Okay, it only flashes in full screen for some reason.
Gallia to arms.
So let me just keep it non-zoomed in and readjust this. Okay, that should be fine. Just as long as it's watchable, that's all that matters. Starting a new game you have cleared, you can enjoy the game again with your unit levels and stats. Oh, jeez! Yeah, I'm gonna be burning through this beginning bit then. Story is unlocked by chapter instead of by episode, allowing a quickened pace. That's good. Story battles can also be played multiple times, so keep at it until you've earned an A rank in every battle in the war. Oh, there's an idea. You can view your ranking or your shortest turn count for each battle you fought so far. Next button. Oh, nice. The music tab now. Cool. I'm not going to be looking at any of that, because I'm sure it'll be a spoilers. But yeah, I truly love this game. And I want to check for an option that I found in the other one. No, you cannot. That's unfortunate. Yeah, in 4, they have the much needed feature where you can speed up the enemy's turn. This one does not. So that's a shame.
1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule.
This is for your war.
Residents are leaving the town before the invasion.
I like the fact that the name, Valkyria Chronicles and the beginning, they hold true to the, this is a written occurrence of the war, to the point where the border of the cutscenes has this, like, filter where it eliminates a lot of details and makes it look like a sketch, and I really like that.
Whoa.
Very stylish.
Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
No, they're staying there. It's so nice. And mortar shell. Well,
Put your hands in the air, slowly.
the main difference between
Haven't seen you around
1 and
before.
4.
What's your
1 is in the Principality of Gallia, who is mainly neutral and is sort of forced into the fight.
The one with the gun.
And there are a bunch of the militia aren't really experienced. 4 takes place in the Atlantic. You're part of the Atlantic Federation, so you're on the same side as Gallia, but your more trained
This
soldiers.
book is
And it's
nothing.
very nice to see my old
I
friends
was just
again.
sketching the fish and
I like 4, but
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you?
I like 1 better.
All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
I also haven't gotten to know all the characters in 4 yet, but I'm sure once I do, I'll like it more. They added a great class though called Grenadier, and they fire mortar shells, and it's super useful.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really
Yeah, I've
very
gone through
good.
that cycle before
Thank
of like
So you see, I really was just sketching.
liking the characters in one game and then
This
like
could be some
learning to
kind of
like them
secret
again.
code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
These new assholes. These aren't the characters I like.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
Oh, it's Sara.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin?
See, the thing about this game is it's not subtle with what it's supposed to be, and I don't really care.
I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate,
By
right?
the end, I'm like, these are my
Yes,
best
I'm
friends. If
aware
you
of
can
that.
look at them
We
wrong,
had
I'll
to sort
fight.
of help me move to the
Exactly.
capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh? I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry.
spy
I can see
gathering
how it might
intel
look
on
a
our
little
fish.
suspicious.
Wilkes has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged.
Apparently there was a Valkyria Chronicles anime, but I haven't
Watching me.
been able to find anything of it.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on!
Damn. That's a good grenade. They're not usually that good.
Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
See, I don't know. I like that. I like Welkin and Alicia. Like everybody.
Okay, here's the plan.
Yeah, it's funny, they're teaching me this stuff, but if I get to keep the equipment that I have, that means Alicia is an elite scout, and she has a gun that's gonna just wreck shit.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many.
Ready to go.
Yeah, I still have the super weapons.
Yes!
They have fucking grenade launchers on the bottom. Who's with me? Oh, Town Watchman, okay.
Moving out!
I don't need you.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
I do love the personal touches each character has.
I'll cover you, Alicia!
like all the pros and cons and stuff. This kind of turn-based real-time strategy combo. It's super good. Like, I can understand people not being interested in it, and it's just being weird, but, like, I really love
Pull
it.
it together.
I betcha I can. Yep. God, this gun's so overpowered right now. Oh, and the Naruto font.
I don't see any more of them.
War never changes. In-game weapons in the tutorial, which I love it. It's strategically, it's super overpowered, but whatever. This is another game I've added to my I need a tattoo from it thing.
Miss Melchiot, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Only problem is the tattoo I want looks enough like
Go
a
keep
military
watching, stay
thing
alert.
Yes, ma'am.
that
What should we do with the bodies?
I don't want
We'll bury them.
some of the conversations it may start. You know what I mean?
So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect.
I don't want to explain stolen valor from a video game. You know what I mean?
Do it. Even going to war, I'll do it. What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember.
Much like Alicia.
Once the war is over.
White, small, simple, and strong.
People killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935,
So they could have just said March 15th.
assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant.
Yes.
These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of
Oh, this game gets so good.
trust
I love the story and everything.
and hate. And of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict and of those who fought, lived, and died.
What's fun is that Irene Kohler is a character in the game, and you talk to her a lot. She's like the press, who just is following around Welkin and recording all of this. So it's cool to like learn to be playing the book of the story
In defense of Brule.
that she's writing as it's happening. I don't know. They hadn't invented names for months yet. No, that was something they won from the Nazis. I know my years are off, but I picked Nazis, whatever.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I wish I could remember the name of the Skies of Arcadia
I hear that.
writer, creator
It
who
really is one of the most
wrote this.
beautiful things about this town.
because he's got such a thing for windmills, which I don't blame him, but like, I'm not gonna gush about the game constantly, but I do love
Well,
this game.
citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
Classic video game writer Don Quixote. Exactly. He learned to love what he truly hated. I also kind of like the being able to see what's coming in the book.
Almost done. I only need to...
There's some moments where the book would turn and you'd be looking at like the grayed out pictures of like the chapters that haven't happened yet. And you'd see one, it's like, oh no, something bad is coming.
Martha, look! Welks is here.
Why did you say that name?
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
A light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize.
I can't remember who Martha is.
Here. This is for you.
To Welkin.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
I want to carry on this running joke that Migo and I have about Welkin and Alicia, but I'll explain that when the first example of it comes.
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
Wait, what? What?
What?
I'm very confused too.
Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero. Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay.
Oh, she's the family nanny
Welkies
man.
already.
Oh, right, she was watching his house while he was gone. That's right. Forgot about that.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him, there?
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Okay, I forgot about that storyline part.
We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
And if you think that this is going to just tiptoe around the subject of racism, you're
No, I don't mind at all.
very
I
much...
was blessed with 2 wonderful fathers.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh?
They had to make one race of people to be super discriminated against to cover all bases, and man, do
Why
they.
don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara.
Wow, look at this. Brule's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while.
You got smoke coming out of your tail.
About everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Tough shit, Welcome.
A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
You want to teach little kids about bugs.
In your own way.
Could possibly go wrong with his dream. Exactly.
Ah!
Nothing could go wrong, Deeps. He wants to be a lepidopterist.
That sound.
I guess, yeah, he does. He never really does mention butterflies, though, does he? He's more about beetles and stuff. The Saiyans have arrived. Goku, where are you? Training somebody somewhere or sleeping? It's funny how many plot devices where Goku just doesn't currently care for no real reason. Teaching Kirby how to go further beyond.
Miss Melchiot, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the Town Watch together, now! We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
God, this music really...
Thanks, Welkin.
This music really wants to be Skies Arcadia music so bad. This is the Valua's raid on Pirate Island music. Almost. Goku's always got to be busy so the plot can happen. Yeah, I know. I would love to see... I'd love to see an episode where Goku is, like, prepared, and then it just shows up. I know it wouldn't be much, because it would just be, like it always is. He gets his ass kicked, they put all their eggs in one basket, he gets his ass kicked, and then he goes, I gotta heal. Everybody else gets your ass kicked. Then it's my turn. I gotta become Super Saiyan Pi. It's Super Saiyan 3, but just has an endless amount of extra power after that.
Okay, let's begin.
And this really wants to be Kingdom Hearts.
In Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their...
I'm talking shit about the music, but I like the music a lot. He shows up, kicks everyone's ass, then Ginyu steals his body, gets his ass kicked, and so Goku has to go away and heal. Or when he just straight up dies for a while, and then he goes, no, I don't want to come back yet.
Breaking the chain of command should at least buy...
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there. Ready to go. Gotta love nature.
To be fair on that one, that was supposed to be in the series. Oh, was it? I didn't know that. Yeah, don't worry. Welkin just took a bullet to the ear. He's fine.
My turn, okay?
Just for fun. Let's do the weapon I'm not supposed to have right now. Man, I can't tell where that is, but... There we go. Bye.
Enemy unit spotted! Enemy unit spotted!
Ready to go.
Again, guy behind me. I don't know you, so I'm not going to use you.
Gotta love nature.
Enemy unit spotted. Get ready to hear that a lot. Yeah, fuck you. Sora, Donald, Goofy. And I'm just going to do something fun here because the enemy's not going to move. Now I'm just going to double my points. There we go.
Ready to go.
Need more awkward pauses between each name. That's true.
Hostile sight.
Sora, Donald, the other one. Donald, Goofy. This can't be it. Not like this.
What's that?
Sounds like a tank.
Oh, that's cool. Didn't notice that before. God, sound design is so good on this game, too. Like, they didn't have to put the little squeaking sound of the wheels that run the treads, but they did. See, but I'm super characters that aren't supposed to be here right now, so I'm really not afraid of this tank. Yeah, see? Ah, well. It's not dead. It probably will be soon, though. God, that first tank is a dumbass.
Welkin, tank!
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
Yes, we are.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now.
We don't want to get pregnant.
Get off this road
Anyway.
and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank.
Listen, I didn't say anything while she said bread over and over again, so...
And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Well, clearly one blast from the turret, it's not over. Because that guy took a blast from the turret and he's fine.
Ready to go.
But, on the other hand... see. Plotline wise, it won't let me destroy the tank yet.
Alicia, I'm fighting for us.
You shouldn't have that. Okay, well, kid.
My turn, okay? Think you can stop me?
Nice. Resist crossfire is always good. Come on, Alicia. He said he just doesn't realize it yet.
My turn, okay?
God, this gun is crazy powerful. I'm glad I decided to give it to Alicia and instead of Ica for the end.
Here we go.
Because now I still have it.
Yes!
Gotcha! Oh yeah, all I had to do was get there.
Phew. Looks like we shook him. What are you doing from here?
Oh, it's also got them in their armor.
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the town watch can
Good evening, Shauna.
We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, well.
Yeah, whatever. I don't really know what determines the rank. It'd be very hard for me to get, like, all A. Because I don't know.
Chapter 2. Escape from
I don't
rule.
know. Wait a minute. Oh, no, wait, we did see that.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
Martha's pregnant with Bruce right now.
Martha!
What's her problem? Is she pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Hey, Steve Brule. I mean, Steve Bloom. That was not on purpose.
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
And that explains it.
Why would this shawl be the thing that tells you?
Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one.
Stinky.
It's a regular pig farm in here.
Darksons. Darkson lives matter, y'all.
Thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there!
Improvised weaponry.
Darkson pig!
Stop trying to rob that woman, Steve Bloom. Never.
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha,
Hey, Dad.
I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor.
All that excitement.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do?
Wait.
There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Well, now it's just called the Plaza.
Listen, the barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
It's a magic carpet of steel. That'll teach you to get pregnant while Steve is going around robbing people. Inducing birth at gunpoint is standard practice. I mean, I want the birthday to be today! June 9th, it's funny!
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss.
Yay, the Edelweiss.
For General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too.
I feel as
Here in the barn?
I wanted
stupid fan passionate about the Edelweiss as I do about the Delphinus from Skies. It's so cool.
by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much, hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right, Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Yeah.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Granted, we could walk there
Engage
faster
the
than this
engine.
thing could. Well,
Is ready for deployment.
they're in the middle of a coup,
Alicia could still be out
or of
there
a
catching bullets.
the Empire's trying to take over.
Here's the
rule.
plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
Bullet, stone cannon, fire.
Here's the brief for this operation.
What did the neighbors think of the guy just how to take his part? I mean, what you missed before is that Welkin is the son of General Gunther who fought in the First War. So it's just his personal tank. I'm sure they already knew about it. Gotcha.
All right, let's begin. If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The town watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away.
Dang, generals get all the cool toys. You can keep your own tank. I mean, it's a perk, I guess.
Moving out! Enemy unit spotted!
They'll never see me. Wow, Alicia, you're never that bad. I'm very surprised, actually. Oh, they have the regular weapons. fucking embarrassing. My neighbor just dropped a bowling ball. Why would you think that? Did you hear thunder? Nope. It's a bad exchange, but it's out of the shock trooper's range, so that's good. I guess the Edelweiss isn't around.
Moving out. Don't even think of dodging.
There you go. Oh, just a loud sudden crash. Ah, okay. I bet you'll never guess where the weak point is. Oh, right. I have to defend the gate. I forgot. Whoops. I'm sure it'll be fine. Now shoot back. Why couldn't I have shot at Alicia with her fucking super weapon? There we go. Flying like a sack of shit.
My turn, okay?
I shouldn't have this. I need to start this game. I did buy it. I recommend it. Honestly, Daft, if anybody's gonna like this game, it'd be you, I think. With your interest in, like, this kind of stuff. Oh, I don't even have grenades. Yeah, how the heck did she get a mega gun? It's because this is New Game Plus. I mean, until Welkin shows up, there's nothing I can really do.
If this keeps up.
Am I supposed to be going somewhere to get Welkin? No. Oh, you picked a wrong thing to shoot at, buddy. Welkies. Yeah. I like the fact that you can strategically place people to where, like, this will happen. Where you can, you know, even then not your turn, if well placed, you can take out the enemy. Tactic games are my jam, and weeb tactic games, Don't even get me started on that. I won't dare even try. About time, Welk. Welkies.
Entering combat.
The tank should be able to breach that wall.
All right, let's give it a...
Let's go, Edelweiss.
Enemy sighted.
You don't look the same, but that's okay.
It's a tank! It's a galleon tank!
More like a half galleon tank.
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
I will not. I can't say it one time fast.
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor...
All right, let's go take it down.
Let's line it up just right. Granted, that wall was set up to defend the town, but you know what? A wall, a wall can be replaced by a tank. Let me get right up on that butt. Let me get just right up on that butt, huh? How about that?
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, East.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now.
I will say, it doesn't feel like it so much now that I'm seeing the beginning again, but the buildup of Welkin and Alicia's relationship is probably one of the most organic, like, organically timed buildups I've seen.
Welks! It's a boy! Martha had a boy!
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
We're gonna name him Diesel, from all the fumes he breathed in.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Doctor slapped his butt, and the first thing he said was, "Let's lock and load." Nothing healthier than a tank baby. Driving a tank, loading the gun, and delivering the baby? Dang. Yeah, Isara can do it all. She can do a lot for a filthy Darkson. Man, so the oppression of the Darksons is fucking wild. One of the things that was taken from them was their right to have a last name.
Was under Imperial control.
None of them have family names.
Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this,
Yeah.
seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
It's pretty human, unfortunately.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories.
They're on a dive-bombing mission to a neighboring nation.
Risk their lives to defend it.
I don't think they do. I think they fucking turn tail and run.
What we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive.
I'm like, they could
I've also
fly.
seen them help each other. almost like they were cooperating in order to
It doesn't fly, but
Cooperating?
he does want to fly. That's one of his
Natural
dreams.
Science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
Well, you definitely can't have one and the other.
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
We call him Bullet.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens
Depends
all
on the bird.
around.
I mean, true.
Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
It's on fire. That's your fault, baby.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes.
Just plant, just plant shit like that in his head from like day one. Mankind loading. Anyone see this baby? That's why I was saying we call him Bullet. Oh yeah, so one of the main voice actors in this is John DiMaggio. He plays a lot of fun characters, but he also plays the best character ever. Once we get Squad 7 going, hopefully soon after that, everyone gets to meet Jan.
Began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's
Steve Bruhl, no.
a town secure and stable.
It's for the capital.
Times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
Man, Migo, I'm not gonna say anything.
Policy of neutrality.
But looking at the palace, it's hard to look at it the same way, right?
Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
Okay, but I was also thinking about how it looks like Attack on Titan 2. It does. Oh man, what's the capital's name? Rangard?
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. But
Behold the clothes you shall wear forever.
flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
No.
Of course not.
Does she have armor? She does,
I
yes.
like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetletastic.
So that's the first example of this ongoing joke that Migo and I have, that Alicia is basically just throwing herself at Welkin, and he just is completely oblivious and constantly thinks about bugs.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle?
Beetletastic.
Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
A girl who wants to hook up with me, that's who, says Welkin.
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform.
Relatable. Who wouldn't want to think about bugs? Exactly. Girl, I didn't just say you look like a bug. I said you look Beetletastic.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I...
You look like you look like the king of the insect world, but you know, like sexy or something, like a rhinoceros beetle.
I plan to keep wearing...
Not that I think they're sexy. I mean, I guess I kind of do. It's like, well, just stop.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty...
Like, she's trying to make innuendo out of that, what he just said, and he's just literally talking about, I can't wait to feed ducks.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain.
Someone told me I look Beetletastic. I'm like, damn, what a compliment. True. Hey. Deebs, now you know what to put on the next Valentine's Day card or something.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am. Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment.
Can't wait for this book.
Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant.
Yeah, one thing I was going to say, Daft, is...
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant.
Despite having the anime look of, like, some of the outfits, it also, they made a point to make it, like, armor. Like, it's actual, like, military uniform. It's like just the female have skirts.
I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yeah. Now that there's a real war going on,
But not all of them. Like, the Lancers don't.
Training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science, and I was...
I know his voice, but I can't think of it.
And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randgreaves.
Yeah, I appreciate the armor uniform. Looked
So get to
totally
know them.
impractical, but I dig it.
That'll be all.
Well,
Report back in time for the briefing. Until
where do you see...
dismissed.
Where do you see the lady... the lady shock troopers that have two, like, boob plates? And I was like, oh, that's literally just like a metal bra. But then the men also have it, so it's like, oh, I guess it's just nipple covers.
Welks! There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic.
Man, I just thought of a funny joke, but it's spoiler and I can't say it.
Edelweiss will be my I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad.
Amigo, remind me to tell you the joke I just thought of. You need to cover your tits. You need to cover your tits. That's what I'm saying, Red Beach. Like, yeah, it looks impractical, but then it's like I see it on everybody. It's like, yeah, that would be useful.
I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
It's called a breastplate, not a... I'm too tired to think of a good wordplay. Well, here's the thing. It is a breastplate, and that's probably the most literal definition of it, because when you see the uniform, it's basically like eye patches for your boobs.
Seems like everything is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere.
Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
It's moonstones.
Oh.
A breastplate is what you serve melons on. That's true.
I had something to give you, Welks.
So it's a plate kini. You'll see.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I don't remember this coming up that often.
I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time.
All right, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission.
Until it comes up, I'll just be picturing the myriad plate kinis from the days of playing WoW.
The Great Vassal Bridge.
I didn't know those were in there, so it might be more of what you're used to.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of...
That's the one thing about playing New Game Plus that's a little annoying, is normally these would just start, they would just play.
Is to take it.
But because I gotta do like it wants me to have an expedited way to play, it's assuming I'm just gonna go straight to the missions. So I gotta play each one. Also, here's your first taste of John DiMaggio in the game.
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
General Meatbag.
How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Bender, you get down from the tank.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
Shoot. Shoot my blue glowing ass just anytime he's in a tank.
More help, perhaps, than your army.
General Damon in relation to Matt. Yeah, this is his father. Also, hey, Nick. Jake the dog's different than how I remember him. That general sucks. No, he doesn't suck.
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
He doesn't suck, but he does sort of... he kind of shows the downfall of a general that oversees multiple like squadrons, because it's like he's not aware of what's going on entirely, so the captains all do that for him.
See that you do.
Like the cop and loop on good intentions, good person, bit of an idiot. No, not really.
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia?
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking
Well,
bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge.
in 4, you're part of the army and not the militia, and apparently a lot of people care.
Lieutenant Gunther.
The general thinks he knows best and will make terrible orders that get a lot of people hurt. At first, and then he starts to see the potential of our order, of our section, and then he just sort of lets us, like, I trust you guys will know what you're doing, kind of thing.
I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
The Squad 7 symbol is what I want to get a tattoo of, but
Yes,
where?
Captain.
Also, I like Virat's little headpiece. Like, everything in Gallia is unicorn themed just because the country looks like a unicorn. But her headpiece reminds me a lot of the symbol for the Nephilim in Darksiders.
The other squads are on patrol.
I guess the symbol for the horsemen.
And be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
What's the difference between the army and militia? Militia is sort of like people who aren't trained but brought into it. The army is, they like know what they're doing. That's why Squad 7's so impressive, because they're not trained. Yeah, Gallia is a principality. It's not really on any side.
Here are details.
And this is sort of the thing, is like the people in it, now they're being invaded, so they formed a militia, and the Atlantic Federation sent the army also to help them. So it's like, yeah. Right. The question is, do I have my Squad 7? Let's see. Who do I have? They didn't introduce Rosie and Largo for my... Or did they? Oh, they're already placed, I guess. Wait. I'm confused. It's letting me place more. But I don't have anybody else. Why don't I? Oh well. I guess this is who I've got.
Prepare to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out!
Yeah, you might notice the Edelweiss looks different all of a sudden. It's because this is now the Edelweiss that I had at the end of the game. It's all souped up.
All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams. City...
Hey! Graham gave a tear to Shauna. Thank you. I was in the other room, but I heard John DiMaggio. It sounds like a nasally Marcus Phoenix. Yeah.
I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
That happened twice. I guess it did. I guess my sounds are doing the Jesse thing.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
Okay, so no, they haven't introduced Racist Rosie yet. But god damn it, I grow to love her.
Be ready for anything, including...
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? Couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
Rosie and Largo, they're both great characters.
That's a spirit, Largo.
That's the other thing too, is this game has some great character development, and like, you just watch them grow. And I love it.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, there's an example of the what were we calling them? The plate keenies. They're just kind of hanging there. Oh, but see, this point in the game wasn't expecting me to have this.
Here I come.
Oh, I was too close.
Good.
You call that a plate keenie? I don't know what to call that. Yeah, they're just kind of there.
My turn, okay? Enemy sighted.
Who are these guys?
Hostile sighted. Currently in pursuit.
Enemy unit spotted.
That'll work.
Entering combat. Gotta love nature.
It's overkill, but
Now! Who are these guys?
The bridge is just ahead.
Largo, you just hang tight.
Let's do this thing.
Can you run over the units in the tank? No. But what you can do is you can run over their cover, and they'll dive out of the way, and then it'll make them out of cover. It would be kind of too easy if you could just run them over.
Who are these?
Been waiting here.
Yeah, Largo, you just hang out
Enemy
there.
sighted.
You don't have anything. Well, why not? You'll never hit them, but let's see.
You're done.
Oh, well, maybe you will.
All right.
I'm impressed, but
I think that's good. That's just a gun lance for Monster Hunter. Or more, a Monster Hunter gun lance is the Lancer's weapon from here. I don't know which came first. I just like to think this was... I'm going to vote for this one. Okay, you can't take the camp as long as I'm here. That's really weird how it didn't let me place anybody. I'm pretty sure I should have people by now, but... I don't know.
My turn, okay?
Alicia, you gotta go help Largo, because he cannot deal with infantry.
Enemy unit spotted. Think you can stop me?
Oh, that was a bad choice. Didn't know there was a flower pot in the way.
Enemy sighted. Enemy unit spotted.
use those sandbags when you can.
Normally I wouldn't do this, but like, you know, early game weapons are not gonna hurt me.
Nice work.
I'm on it. Go down!
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
I want to say Monster Hunter 4 came out before this, but I'll have to look it up. I mean, this is pretty old.
My turn, okay?
Please don't
follow them in too deep.
Whoops. Okay, good. I thought I screwed up there.
Who are these guys?
Entering combat.
All the things I shouldn't have.
Return fire. I repeat, return fire.
Like this, for example.
Fire! Entering combat.
My turn, okay?
I was wrong. I thought the Gun Lance was the first monster. It was first in Monster Hunter 4, but turns out 2 was released in 2016. One was released in 2008. Well, that's a... Well, that's a bit of a spoiler, but if you don't know the story, then you don't know that.
I'm on.
Rosie, go take out that tank single-handedly.
Make sure we control.
Show them what you're made of.
Here I come.
Gotta love those super weapons.
Here we go.
Ragnad. Ragnite.
Keep casualties.
And the medical version is Ragnade. Oh, I guess I could just do that. Alright.
Fire!
Kaboom.
You're doing well. Just
Largo, now you have no reason to be here. Got superpower. Yeah, it's sort of. I don't know who you're talking about. If you're talking about Alicia, then I'm not going to say anything.
My turn, okay?
wait to see what they'll do.
Please hit.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
I'm on it. Just try dodging me.
It's like the scout. Yo, what's up? Stops in front of somebody.
Who are these guys?
It's mine now. Beetletastic. Is that gonna be my except bug meat? Because I'm fine with that. I kind of forgot what the point of it was. I would have gone straight for the base had I remembered. I'm gonna try to make it that. I'm fine with that.
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you.
She annoys me at first, but I like her too. I like everybody, honestly.
Excuse me,
There's even people I just like love to hate, you know?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days off.
Hey, lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near Scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
She's the one who's writing the book that we're like revisiting.
Very good. I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews. Thank you. Now,
she's the one who wrote the Valkyria Chronicles.
Shall we?
Now we get to meet Rosie and Largo. I think.
Ugh. Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is? Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. Ah, I hate kids.
That's not true.
Whatever, he'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
Chapter 4. Operation Cloudburst.
That's called rain. Uh-oh.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed. Now we'll join the Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge. Militia forces will take the point.
I vow, in this playthrough, I will not let anybody in Squad 7 die.
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead. What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the
I
Army?
made it through the first time with only one person actually dying.
The plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too. But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions, even dangerous ones.
Understood, Captain.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Faldio.
I'm just saying I'm right.
Bridgehead by ourselves is... It's going to be tough.
Captain Virat, may I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it? I don't mind, but...
This is crazy. This is crazy stone-based fuel. It doesn't worry about it being flammable.
Welkin!
Welkin.
Sergeant Melchiot, what is it?
Oh, sorry to interrupt the meeting.
We're finished, it's fine. Now, I assume there's a reason for your visit?
Yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean Lieutenant Gunther, the squad.
Welkin. You just like saying Welkies. Which I'm fine with.
Please stop them, sir. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You want me to break it up?
What a beetle bastard.
I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to just let...
I don't know what the opposite of Beetletastic would be.
Let them have it out. You can't just ignore them.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that
They
they
only
say
listen
what
to
they're
you,
thinking.
Wookiees. It's true.
Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
Welkin, that's...
Well, but... That may be, but I still...
Beetle bummer. Beetletastrophe. I was trying to think of what's the opposite of a beetle.
Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right.
And my brain, for some reason, was like broccoli? I don't know why.
Now get a move on, sir.
That's a broccoli bummer.
Hey, Alicia?
Sounds like he's got his hands full.
It's all part of growing as a team.
We never learn how Faldio handles his team. For okay, but the opposite of beetles, the woman constantly throwing stuff in a...
Hold on!
I really do like Rosie's, like, choker earring combo.
Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair? She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her! Her type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh yes. I've heard everything you have to
The
say.
hair and the eyes, they're both like a charcoal color.
Same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate...
Also, you can tell it's a Darkson
It's a
if
myth.
they don't have a
Excuse
last
me?
name.
So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
But that'll be more apparent in the squad roster.
We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that can't you understand? Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
All right, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Gallia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
Now if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. And Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo. But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Your funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
Dang. Normally to see that much hate towards brunettes, you gotta go to an 80s college party movie. I can't follow anything up with that.
Welkin?
What's up?
What's up? You just made an insane promise.
I'm sorry, Welks. I shouldn't have argued. This is all my fault.
It's nobody's fault, Ace. It's a war. We're all on edge here. And this mission certainly isn't
Brunettes
helping.
are nerds,
It's
clearly.
little wonder the troops
Obviously.
are upset.
Imagine the captain waiting to say, "Oh no, I'm not going to promote you if this guy fails." That's not how any of this works. Yeah, it's like, I never agreed to that.
Yeah.
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
That'd be great if it works. But how can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
Well, that's the hard part. Aha!
Huh? Aha, what?
I was hoping, but there they are. Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
You follow me?
But that's... Is that even possible?
Well, Is, think you can make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now.
All right. I'll trust you on this.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, let's get started.
Oh, it's the dumbass racist's fault. You'll learn to like her. Well, for one, Rosie stops being racist after a while. It takes some time. But then Largo actually learns to respect Welkin. Like, he earns it.
Let's hear this brilliant plan.
That's what I mean. Like, the character growth, they do change, but it's not like one chapter that's like, okay, now we're friends. Like, no, it actually, like, it gets built up.
Back out, boss man. You got that? So let's hear it.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
I like Largo's, like, facial hair because it's like mutton chops but crab claws. So I'm going to call him Mutton Claws.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you? One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, buddy boy. That would be suicide.
We're not
Kind of
taking on the
understandable.
bridgehead.
It's her people who are invading, not her fault. No, it's not her people that are invading.
We're taking on this, the river. We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
No, they're just racists. I appreciate that. Just when Welker's like, it's nobody's fault. We're all stressed out. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's true.
Oh, come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo?
Boyo.
Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. Isara?
I've fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion.
I'm turning the Edelweiss into like the Thornberry's fucking RV. That's just gonna survive anything. Which is an aspect about the wild Thornberries that I constantly forget, but it was so cool.
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look, see that over there?
What's that? Grass?
That's one way to get rid of insubordinate soldiers, send them on a deadly mission.
Missile reed, a tall aquatic plant found
It
in
works for, what's his name? I can't remember the guy who,
I noticed them when I came down to
Admiral
observe the river.
something who
This stretch
deals
runs
with
shallow.
Master Chief.
Shallow enough for a tank to drive across.
I'm sending you on a suicide mission. Home run.
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore. Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Master Admiral.
Right. Now let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, I do. What is it? Beats me.
It's a shark! Atlantis is fighting back.
The Edelweiss swims just fine. Fall in, Sevens!
Welcome posing for his gangster rap album.
Let me brief you on Operation Cloudburst. We'll be working with the Vassal Defense Battalion.
Rangries, that's the capital. Nice. Oh, that's why. The book is already unlocked, so it didn't give me the tutorial of building the team. Hold on. I gotta... I have to build up Squad 7 first. think the scene from Desert Punk. I have a distant memory of the scene where two random guards looking out. Kind of make who was what? So often. I forgot about that. No. Okay. Right, the barracks are once they're already there. I need the command room.
Hello, Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad? Oh, and there have been some new recruits. You should take a look at the master list.
So yeah, everybody's personalities are... I love the fact that you have to take those into consideration, like who they like, what their potentials are, you know, that kind of thing. Nancy.
I'm Nancy DeFore. It's so good to meet you.
Also, everybody, when you enlist, they have a little introduction thing, and I like that. Susie.
My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do all I can.
It's best to forget about Desert Punk. Really? Okay. I don't remember Freesia being good. Yeah, Ika, get in here, girl.
Hey there. I'm Ika Thompson. I'll try my best. Sound good, Welkin?
Hold on. Yeah, Ika and Vice.
The name's Vice Engelbard. Let's go kick this war in the teeth.
Yeah. It's always nice to see them again. Here's the thing. I don't remember who else I normally had because I don't use anyone else. Let's see. Catherine, I don't remember her. Marina, she was good. Wait a minute. Where is Cesare? Why is Cesare not here? Oh, he's my best guy.
Hey, I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks for taking me on board.
It's like Cesare never existed.
Marina Wolfston, at your command.
Herbert. He's
Herbert.
funny and I like him, but he can be a problem sometimes.
My name's Carl Lanzett, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
Take on Ramsey.
I'm Ramsey Clement. Hey.
Yeah, you are new, aren't you?
Hi, my name's Audrey Haitinga, and you were totally my inspiration for enlisting, sir.
Yeah, Jan.
Hey, soldier! I'm Jan Walker. I'll fight with everything I've got.
Yeah, Jan's the best character. Fucking love Jan. Allergy, that's not great. Desert, that's not great. Scout hater. What does that mean? For the reason scouts are a thing, attack power is lowered against scouts. So that's bad. I don't want that. Bender, get off the tank. Walter was okay.
The name's Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working with.
Edie, that's the one.
I
I'm Edie Nelson. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
She's this game's equivalent of Elvis. She's a pop star who enlisted.
I'm Frisia York, handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
Frieza!
Haynes Salinger, reporting for duty, sir.
Is that Misty? Which one? Her? Or I don't know. Yeah, see, Lynn is a Darkson. She doesn't have a last name.
Hello, my name is Lynn. I look forward to working with
Edie.
you, sir.
I don't know. Like, you talking about voice actor or like just the look? Nurse Joy. Oh, okay. Keep it wavy.
Please, call me Wavy. From today onward, we fight together.
That guy... I want to see what this guy's about. Get out of here, Hans.
Thanks for him.
I'm Masad Mayfield. Good to meet you. Now that I'm here, y'all got this one in the bag.
It's gonna be weird if different squad members. The second Cesare shows up, though, I'm fucking grabbing him because he's a great sniper.
Come back anytime you...
Come back anytime. I have to equip everybody. Nope, they still got the good stuff. That's good. Let's see. Put Jan on anti-foot soldiers. And then that should be good. Well, let's see. Someone's supposed to have a super sniper rifle. There it is. The GSR 30R. Anti-tank. Oh, I didn't see that before. I guess Oscar, you'll be holding that. Cesare's old gun. Okay. She's May Valentine too. Who's that? That name sounds real familiar.
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man.
I just want to see if this... Yeah, so this is,
So...
Okay. Okay, so you can't... Alright.
Come back...
Gotta do the training field so I can make everybody throw up.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots! Trade all you want. I've got all day.
Oh. No. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, that explains it. I'm not super familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! But, the reason I say it makes everybody throw up is the sound effect when they train.
dragon!
It just sounds like. Ugh.
Come back!
Okay, now I can do the battle. Sorry about that little detour.
Let me brief you on Operation Cloudburst.
Already got it. Already got it. Already got it, Virat. Already got it, Virat. Okay. So, I want... And Alicia. There we go.
Operation Cloudburst is set to begin. I know you can all make this work.
I believe you.
Take down the bridgehead as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out! All right, that's everyone. Ready to move out, squad?
You're crazy. You know that, right?
Incoming message from Squad 1 leader Faldio Lancet on the West Bank, sir. Enemy company in motion, presumed headed east across the bridge toward our position.
A full company? That's bad news for us.
We'll have to move fast. We're taking that camp before the cavalry rolls in.
Yeah. Ah, come on. There.
On the move now. Enemy spotted!
Do all you can to minimize casualties.
Alright, now that I've got the sniper up there, I can see how many troops there actually are.
Right, here I go.
Locked.
Perfect.
Nice work.
You think that's enough to stop me? I see one.
Got your camp, son.
The camp.
Let's win this one, Rox.
I'll do my best.
Oscar to cover her.
Come on, hits!
Yes.
Who are these?
I was expecting him to go, stupid Imperials.
You got it, hon.
War leaves quite a scar, don't it?
Yeah.
There we go. Good job, Jan. Vice and Ika out there just icing people. Yeah, I know.
Leave it all to me.
Divert the enemy's attention.
I'm on it.
Yeah, the shock troopers have the lowest run. Well, no, the snipers do, but...
Here we go.
Use the back alleys.
Bit of advice.
Yeah, got it.
Always have an engineer right by the tank.
I've got a vision. We're commencing attack.
It's not necessary right now, but...
Thanks, babe.
Okay. Good job, Ika. Oh, so close. Don't you do it. Ah, okay. Well, Oscar survived a fucking tank shot. That's surprising. But he did get knocked off the tower. That's probably for the best. I could just stop. Just stop.
Minor damage sustained.
Just watch this. I just ain't feeling it here. You're done!
Kaboom.
All right!
Moving out.
Okay. Alicia's got a scout.
Enemy sighted.
Ready and waiting for your command. Try to take care of them.
Get my engineer to
got
go
it.
heal Oscar more.
I don't want to do anything.
God damn it. That's why Herbert can be a problem. Is if that aspect triggers, then You can't do anything.
Don't over...
I'll do my best.
It's kind of fun to give yourself the challenge of putting people who can just, like, be shit.
Don't get careless. They could be anywhere.
I see an enemy!
Okay, now Oscar gets a second turn to actually
On
shoot.
the move now.
Where was that sniper? He's up there somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Stupid Imperials!
Nah, I should have taken the game's word for it, that I couldn't hit him.
War leaves quite a scar, don't it?
No problem, boss.
Did you almost let a guy die? No, I didn't let a guy die.
Prepare to intercept.
No problem, boss.
Finish.
Perfect.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Enemy spotted.
Use the watchtowers.
I'm pretty sure I come back here. This map is very familiar. Now, if he moves at all, Micah will shoot him.
I'll take care of it.
Keep an eye on your equipment.
I'll take care of it.
Just keep up this pace.
It's got our flag. You can't do nothing about it. Ugh. I was hoping it might be in range. Yes, but do you have a flag? Yes, we do. That's why tanks don't typically snipe. Really weird. Why are you doing that? It was such a non-threat, Vice didn't even notice. Sounds like something someone without a flag would say. Wow, you missed every shot. Sometimes they'll do that when, like, they have a partner in cover, and they'll dive, and then the partner behind them just gets fucking nailed. It's pretty funny.
You sure? I can get lost in those muscles.
Oh, Jan.
Tighten up perimeter defenses.
I don't think the blast range will.
I can go another round.
Yeah. Jan is the best.
You sure? Yeah. Sorry, honey.
You're doing...
On the move now.
All right, Oscar.
Come on, hits! Yes!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
My turn, okay?
I don't like their attitude.
Enemy unit spotted!
Don't let the...
Damn, that's super good.
Good work. Keep it up. There's no time to waste.
I don't know if that's a good place to be or not, but I guess we'll find out.
Perfect!
Target silenced. Head for the next.
Leave it all to me. Today's the wrong day to mess with me.
The undercarriage is blown.
Dance, punk!
Burn him. Moons, give me strength.
Who are these guys?
Give me a gun. I guess it'd be more like moons, give me ammo.
I'll take care of it.
Nah, I can't hit that. Maybe I can hit that, though.
You can't dodge this.
Been waiting here.
Get Largo up there.
You Joker's still all right?
If we can. I don't think we'll be able to. Maybe I can shoot through here. There's a lot of potential to miss.
You're done!
Well, I missed, but I made it through. Just gonna build our tanks with giant glowing shoot here part, but in our defense, the glowing really look cool. There is actually one tank in the game that is like a boss, and the whole reason it's a boss is because that part's armored. It's like anybody else could have thought to do that.
Enemy transmission.
There's nobody left at their camp to respond, now that we've cleared it out. Oh, this is bad. It's only a matter of time before they send in reinforcements now.
This is Alpha Camp. A patrol unit had a misfire. Condition green. Relax. We're fine.
Understood. Well, you guys keep the fires lit till it's time for our shift. Over and out.
Good job, Asara.
Apologies for acting without permission, sir.
That was amazing, Ys. Between the squad's fast action and that fast talking, we saved ourselves some heat.
Too bad that doesn't come up again. That's... That's the reason they started those, Dad. Because of Asara. It was not even a... There was no conceptual way for them to do that before. So they were like, whatever, we don't have to worry about it.
On the move now.
Come on, hit!
Target sight.
I do love the ragdoll.
I'll do my best.
Why does it take two?
Stupid Imperials!
Oh, that'll be enough.
My turn, okay?
At least it just has to get rid of the one, and then I can occupy the camp.
Enemy unit sighted. Be careful, soldiers.
Think you can stop me?
Head toward the objective. You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Yeah, we did it.
Nice work. We've occupied the enemy encampment at the bridge's end.
Drawbridge control room secured, Welks.
Excellent. Open it up, Ys. Let's see how their tanks like the river.
Yes, sir. Ragnite turbines on. Stand by to raise drawbridge.
Yeah. Fuck those guys. Always believed in you, Welkies.
What was that?
Yeah. It's a good plan. Probably shouldn't have been posted up on a drawbridge, really. Okay, I was like, how's raising the drawbridge gonna put him in the river? Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, normally it's just like that, but I've never seen a drawbridge open like that, but I guess some must, right?
It appears that Lieutenant Gunther's plan worked. An impressive start, soldier.
Thank you, Captain.
The kid's crazy. Drove a damn tank right into the stinking river.
Tried this the weirdest way possible.
Yeah, and I can't believe it worked.
All right, you two. Now hold up your side of the bargain and you listen to Welkin.
Yeah.
The kid might got the chops to command, but that don't mean I gotta like any dark hairs.
Or talk like I'm not from the 1920s, you see?
Hey, come on! It's okay, Alicia. I'm used to it by now. But I hope I know the day will come when Darksons can join society as equals.
Well, I haven't seen
Hope
it.
I'm not interrupting anything. It's me again.
It's cool, but I can't
reporting for
imagine anyone
GPS.
actually make a drawbridge like that. So many points of failure. Yeah.
Lieutenant Gunther, that was quite an impressive result.
Yes, thanks to the squad's hard work, we managed to take back the Great Vassal Bridge.
Deadly message, and I don't realize the era of my evil ways of racism. Nope.
Any impressions on things to come now that you've gotten your first taste of victory?
Impressions? Well, let's see. Bridges are important. They link the roads that bring people what they need. I'd like to become a sort of bridge, linking my crew together. I think that's my new goal.
Welkin wants to be a bridge. Welkin Gunther, abridged.
It appears that Lieutenant Gunther's plan worked. An impressive...
Wait, I just saw this.
Thank you, Captain.
Sorry, this is about all I can do.
Stare.
But maybe, once everybody returns,
It's a new siege. Has to do a double take.
they'll see a couple of lion's paws blooming. And it'll start to feel like home again.
Hey, Alicia, we're heading out soon.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Wellflowers, do your stuff.
Chapter 5. The Cloden Wildwood.
The Cloden hooves. I think there's 19 chapters in total.
Thanks in part to Squad 7, the Great Vassal Bridge is back in our hands. That pushed the front line back, forcing the Empire to gather forces in central Gallia.
Does this mean we're headed that way as well?
The army will take that front. Meanwhile, the militia will head south. Our next target is here, in the Cloden area.
The Cloden Wildwood. I was there last summer taking soil samples. It's a dense forest with
nerd.
valleys.
What's our strategic objective there, Captain?
The Empire has
That
set
ain't
up a
gonna work
supply
on him,
base
girl.
there to
They
fuel
are
their invasion of
Beetletastic
Central
enough.
Gallia.
The Beetle Blossoms will.
I see. So if we seize the supply base, we cut off the flow of supplies moving north.
Precisely. The 3rd Regiment's objective is to take that base. All squads are to prepare for woodland combat and await orders. Good luck. Dismissed.
Dismissed.
Woodland combat? What a nightmare.
What do you mean?
The woods dull your sense of direction, and poor roads make for slow advances. This'll be our toughest operation yet.
I mean, they're always the toughest operations.
Maybe so, but deeper in the woods you have a better chance of spotting rare foliage. There's one kind of insectivorous plant in Cloden called the moondew that can suck a...
See? It may not be Beetletastic, but it's insectivorous.
All right, I get it. You really do have a one-track mind. You know that?
I'm saying nature isn't just a burden. We might find the key to victory in the woods.
All right. I'll keep a lookout for your key while I'm slogging along. Hopefully your plant won't have eaten it.
Maximilian and the what? Oh, I know this place. It's where a very difficult battle happens. And here's Valua, ladies and gentlemen.
Gallia's mongrels have reclaimed Vassal Bridge. Are the men of our defensive units cowards? This loss is a stain on the Emperor's
Why?
honor. Useless fools.
I hear the enemy cross the river in tanks. And whoever's leading them is no fool.
On the contrary, this was a fluke. These are peasants, nothing more. Peasants and barbarians. How could they be anything else?
If birthright is all it takes to win a battle, you must find war so very boring.
The issue here is Gallia's resistance and how to end it, swiftly and decisively.
The Sylvite of the group.
They'll use their victory at Vassal Bridge as footing for a counterstrike in central Gallia.
How shall we proceed? What says your grace?
We will extinguish these flames. Our course is clear. The Gallian army must be crushed. We will require reinforcements. They will be sent to Central Gallia.
If they German coded these bad
route of
guys
supply
anymore, it
through
would be
Cloten
hearing
has to be
during
made
Nero's.
unshakable. Gregor, see to a restructuring of our central forces. Then you will continue to press northward.
Sir.
We will head to Barius. Selvaria, be so kind as to accompany us there.
With pleasure. And to the ends of the earth, your grace.
The Cloten Basin supply lines. See to them, Jaeger. They need protecting. Gallia may have already dispatched troops to the south. Therefore, make haste to Cloten.
Of course. Leave it to me, your grace.
Your grace. Don't you look at that pig with wings.
What are we doing? Remind me, whose idea was it to come out here anyway? Enough with the trees already.
You could say that again. Woods are so thick you can't tell up from down with these trees.
Here we go.
Hey, great. What did he find? A map in the dirt?
Alicia, hold on to these for me, will you?
Sure, Welkin. What are these? Some kind of nuts?
No. Actually, they're long-beard goat droppings.
Ah! Gross! You made me hold poo? Are you crazy?
I forgot about this.
Hey, Welks. Did you find something useful?
Come here. Take a look at this.
The grass has been trampled down, looks like. What's the deal with that?
An animal trail. With any luck, this could be our way out. Animals have a natural instinct to find the most efficient path. That's why the grass is trampled down. They snap off the branches, they eat the grass. As a result, they clear a perfect trail.
So if we make like goats and follow it, the path will take us through.
The enemy supply base should be nearby. This is where we'll start our operation.
The deer taught us how to shoot people. Bambi 2, the buck stops here.
La 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 la.
That's really nice, Rosie. What song is that?
Oh, just a song I sang back in the day.
Oh, you used to be a singer? I didn't know that.
Ha! You paint a much prettier picture than it was. I used to sing at a bar in my town.
Before, he just happened to be the only interesting guy in town, but now that she's in the army, there's way more choices. Not every guy is gonna make her whole poo. Not every guy.
Still, that song was really pretty. I'd love to hear the whole thing.
Not much to do in 1939. Or 36.
Maybe I'll put on a little show one of these days.
We're not alone here.
I'll go investigate. Put your hands in the air.
Moink?
Moink.
It's a pig?
It looks like a Porcavian piglet.
Look at the buddy. He's a little guy.
True story. Get separated from your mom?
I'll take a look further in.
Well, what did you find?
There must have been a skirmish here. It looks like a stray bullet hit his mother.
Don't.
Even all the way out here, the war's still claiming lives.
Y'all about to shoot the militia, the Empire.
You lost your family too, huh, little guy? Left all alone.
Well, Alicia, does he want to come with us?
What? Can we?
We're the militia. Every Gallian has the right to join.
You hear that? As of today, you're a member of Squad 7, little guy.
But I'm a peaceful...
Moink? Moink!
Moink. Cannot remember the pig's name. Bad news, Bambi 2. Good news, bacon for dinner.
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
Oh, this is kind of a fun one, but it takes some time. Girl Squad. Let's see. Got Alicia and Ica, so... I don't have anybody who particularly likes them, so that's fine. Girl Squad. Cheerleader, so-and-so. There we go.
Now, let's begin the operation. I'm confident victory is within reach.
The enemy's supply base is through these woods. Squad 7, move out! The tank will follow the road to the south. Team 2, take the trail to the base.
We're gonna just let that turn pass and then build a lot of combat points.
turn, okay? Enemy unit spotted!
We'll have to hope Team T...
Please don't put yourself at risk.
Man down, everybody.
That was a weird key.
No problem, boss.
Oh, right. Ika's not great here.
Watch out for long-distance gunfire.
Perfect!
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Everybody be careful.
Wonderful work. Please continue as you are.
Well, that's not what I meant to
How are
do.
the enemy's numbers?
Watch me dance!
I don't really use Frisia.
When this thing's over, I'm going back to the farm.
I didn't know she says that.
Watch out for gunfire from long range.
Just, leave it to me?
Yeah, Nancy. Oh yeah, it's really only Alicia that has the skirt. Alicia and Rosie.
Use the trees for cover.
So it's like a officer outfit.
There's a ton of them.
Try to time your shots carefully.
Let's do this thing.
You have visibility.
Right. So they had the choice to not wear the skirt. Well, I mean, I guess it's like I said. I guess it's an officer outfit because both of those are officers.
I'll take care of it. Today's the wrong day to mess with me. Dance, punk!
I'll do my best.
Panicky Steve.
How many are there now?
Please secure the route.
Entering combat.
That's not gonna way more blood first than I remember thinking. I mean, they were pirates in the other one. They still did a lot.
Do you have a visual on that base yet?
Yeah.
You got it, hon.
Let's go, Jan.
Let's... Oh, boo.
Keep advancing.
Entering combat.
This is the slower movement.
Gotta love nature.
I'll do my best.
They're at least piratey. They were at least piratey pirates who were party. No, they were just nice.
Watch out for gunfire from long range.
Don't flinch, soldiers!
The Blue Rogues defended those who would get their feelings hurt.
I've got a visual here, commencing it.
Fina is also in this game, by the way. But she's the medic.
I'm on it.
Avoid hasty.
I don't like leaving them out in the open like that, but I don't really have
I'll
much
take care of
choice.
it. You got it, hon.
I guess I could just not advance them, but
I can get lost in the muscles.
fucking Jan. I just want to shoot something. There we go. They have a super old tank and a moon wizard? Yes. In more ways than you know. That one person's just running around like crazy.
Under fire!
I was hoping they would do that.
Understood. Hostile spotted.
Thank you.
There we go.
Here we go!
You got it, hon.
I don't think this gun does a ton, does hardly anything against tanks, but we'll see. It can do a lot if I can get behind.
I see a bad guy. Hit, please. Sorry, honey.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Give him one more, Jan.
Hit, please.
Jan sounds like Bender when he says I see a bad guy.
You're doing well.
It is Bender, yeah.
Understood.
That's when he was doing the gender bender.
Hey, where is everybody?
Have you secured a view of the field there?
Damn it, Carl. Damn it, Carl.
So dark.
But at least I get to show off the medic.
I totally got it.
Yeah, it's John DiMaggio too.
Like enemy found?
Watch out!
Miss Medic!
Yeah, here's Fina.
It's gonna be all right. Leave it to me.
Yeah.
What should I do?
Where are you?
Why are you so strong?
Man down. Everybody be careful.
She ingrown hair. It's there. She finally plucked it. Strict hair regimen in the military, you know. It's like Samson's, where she got her strength.
They blocked the road!
Watch out for gunfire.
There's a lot of gunfire. I'm waiting for them to advance down this road. I can shoot you long before you can shoot me.
Watch me dance. Time for a quick step. Enemy sighted. Shall we dance?
She is just on about dancing. I don't remember that being a thing, but I guess it is.
We're fish in a barrel here.
Please neutralize the enemy supply base.
Watch me dance. Enemy sighted.
I've got a visual on the supply base up at...
It just won't stop with the social commentary.
Next partner.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
That worked.
Here we go.
This is what happens when you run people over.
Please don't put yourself...
They just make a noise. That's it.
Target silenced.
Come on back, Carl.
Just, leave it to me.
M as in Mancy. God, you of all people. Oh, now I get it.
We're fish in a barrel here.
I got here as soon as I could, but apparently not soon enough.
General Jaeger, you brought reinforcements?
A few, but this place is almost surrounded. We'll lose both the base and supplies if we hold here. Listen, I want you all to pack up what you can and get ready to evacuate.
What will you do, General?
Buy you boys some time.
No, I doubt that.
We could use some backup.
Have you secured a view of the field there?
Right, here I go.
Them to start coming up the other side.
Perfect! Good. That makes things a bit easier. What is your situation?
I just wish there was like even the smallest possibility. I should have just kept going. The smallest possibility for Ica or Vice, like while they're shooting, just to shout like the names of their specials. Like she starts shooting and she's just like Alpha Store.
Good work. Keep it up.
Well, do you have a visual on that base yet?
Damn it! I saw that at the very last minute.
Keep that front line strong.
It was Bender Bending Rodriguez. The lupus. Nancy, stop. He didn't know you were there.
Fire!
Oh, it didn't matter. Okay. The explosion threw in the direction she was heading anyway. Yeah, it did help her get some extra distance. What's your plan, guy? This is a very weird formation they're making. They're clustering themselves up pretty good. I don't think they know I have grenade launchers.
Right, here I go.
I've got a vision.
I know one person with small arms is shooting at our tank. Better do an 8-point turn. Get away. Exactly.
Perfect.
Better expose the weak point first.
You think that's enough to stop me?
Watch out for gunfire from long range.
My turn, okay? I'm a weapon. No, a shield.
Game, I really wish you would stop doing that.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
And I'm surprised, but not impressed.
Just, leave it to me.
Ain't no party like a grenade party. Because, look at it.
Enemy unit.
No problem, boss.
Because a Liz Livman party is mandatory.
down.
I'm ready to go.
So you can keep acting with the same unit as long as you have total action points. Yes, you can. The thing is, every time you move, they will have a reduced total movement. But you can keep using them. I guess I'll just shoot them.
Next partner.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
So, like, probably shouldn't do it with Alicia, but Nancy.
Just,
if I can get her grenade to work well, then I can get her to just take over the spot.
Be sure to watch for return fire.
Keep an eye on your...
Between them. Oh, I don't have any.
Watch the distance between you and the enemy.
Yippee!
Just, leave it to me.
Also, like, if you use them multiple times between turns, they'll still have the same, like, their main ammo is infinite, but, like, their grenades and stuff will run out. But if you get an engineer to bump up against him, he can restock them.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Good work.
Moira! We did it! Nancy did it! She's the real trooper.
That should just about do it.
General Yeager, base camp has been occupied. The relay from base patrol says they barely got out with the supplies.
Good. But I've got to hand it
They have a full magazine to fire, and damn it, they're gonna.
Well, it's not a supply base anymore if there are no supplies. We're all done here.
Oh, General Yeager.
Incoming transmission, Welks. They've taken the base, but
Hey,
most
Ryan.
of the enemy already fled.
One step ahead. They timed that perfectly. I'm just glad that backup unit arrived late. Still, we've completed our mission. Nice work out there, Sevens.
Hooray. My family owns a munitions factory. The more shots we fire, the richer we get. That's how a military budget works, after all. We can't buy tons more bullets if we don't use the ones we've got. All right, I'm gonna end after this, and then save Chapter 6 and beyond for next week.
Well done, soldiers. The operation was a success.
Another victory for Welkin Gunther.
Nope, not this time. All the glory goes to this little guy.
Moink?
Moink?
Way to go, Hans. First day on the job and you're already a hero.
Our success today was thanks to the
Oh yeah, his name is
living in these
Hans.
woods.
Moink, moink.
Moink.
So,
Still nowhere near as dreamy as he does. Oh, I didn't see that, Ryan. Shucks.
Captain Virat, I'd like to introduce Squad 7's newest addition, Hans.
Hans, I hear you performed admirably today. I expect great things from you.
Moink!
yoink.
Yeah. Pigs still can't fly. Those are just vestigial growths.
Chapter 6. A Desert Encounter.
That's a good place to stop. I might set up the thing and then end. Yeah. I'm gonna set up what's gonna happen. I get that it's a mascot and supposed to be adorable, but maybe it'll grow on me. Well, thankfully, you don't have to worry about Hans. He doesn't really show up very much.
Know what? This is one strange place. Rocks with holes in them. Dug up ground as far as the eye can see.
Not always. They say this used to be a huge ancient city. Now there's nothing but desert left.
We all know what happened. The Darkson calamity happened. They say the Darkhairs used some kind of dark arts to burn the city. Left nothing but ash.
Can't see what kind of magic it used to burn up this much land, though. It's just crazy.
I don't know. Isaura said that
We're
was
just
a
in the
myth,
forest. How
no
far
real
they go?
historical evidence.
Far enough. This is the Badlands, so it's like the outskirts.
Ragnite since forever. So who's to say they don't know some weird Darksony type way to use the stuff as a weapon? I'm just saying.
Anyway.
That's the other thing too, is
we are in the middle of the Badlands, and what
we don't see how much time passes.
We've received some intelligence. They're saying the Imperials have set up a base near the Barrius ruins. Squad 7 was sent out here to investigate. We need to verify the information.
Empyreans here? Some sandbox to come playing. I don't get those Empyreans. Who knows what they're thinking?
She's right. Something is definitely up here. I mean, I just can't figure it out, you know? Why would they occupy this place?
Enemy sighted! Tanks at 040. Distance 800. Hold on. Yes. There are foot soldiers as well. And they're taking up combat positions.
Well, it looks like we found our bad guys.
Squad 7, combat formation.
Alright, so that's a good place to stop. So yeah, next week we'll pick this up again, and Thursday I'm gonna try, continue to try in, Hades, but until then, I'll see y'all later next time, and thanks for stopping by. I'm glad I'm getting to share this game. I really, really love it. But, yeah, I guess I'll see y'all later then. Night, everybody.